Welcome to 1968, my friends. How you doing? This is Gamer 1745 here with my look at campaign series Vietnam. Just be upfront with you guys, I've not played any of the previous campaign series games, so this is new to me. But this is a new game out here, and I wanted to show what this game is off to you as a service to see if it's something you would like. I've played a bit of the tutorials. We're going to be looking at the first tutorial just because I want to sort of keep this short. But it will give you a feel of what this game is like to see if it is for you. If there's enough interest, because I may be playing some of it more on my own. Don't know how popular it's going to be with the viewers here, but so hey, if you want to see more of this, watch the video fully, hit that like button. If you're new here, hey, subscribe to my channel. I talk about history while gaming, historical games. So we'll be looking at this today, so I hope to see you around more often. Okay, so boot camp. Welcome to Dak To, newbie. So you want to be gung-ho military commander. I don't know if we need to read all this. Enemy forces, light Vietcong forces. I have played through this, I will say, once before. I'm going to try something a little different to see how well that works here. Your mission task is to move your infantry company along a road as provided for the best movement capabilities and advance towards Dak To airfield and secure it for future operations. Your infantry company will move by foot. Right. Political. Right. Okay, admin. Right. So, first complaint I have about this. For the life of me, I've looked around on this. I can't find, and now this is an early build. It will be improving over time. It is so far only released on for Slytherin. So, but I can't find a thing that deals with sound, like to be able to turn off sounds or raise or lower volume. Maybe just my lack of knowledge on the game. Okay, so we want to move these guys. I think we can move here. Let's see. Okay, well done, leader, platoon, 2 hex. Quickly, coordinates. Okay. So the red bar, you want to keep your units close proximity to each other. We're going to not necessarily do that this time, but mutual fire support. And you can see here, okay, can't. As they move along, their bar below them goes from red to white. That's, I think they have 100 action points as standard. And end turn gives you the option to save in between each turn, nothing new to report, enemy phase, before you continue to hex. Oh, you can turn on the coordinates. Let's talk about objective hex values. You'll notice hex is presently worth 5 victory points. In many cases, victory points are cumulative turn by turn basis, so you want per turn. So in the game, you'll notice the objective hex around Dak To are presently worth 0. That means you have no value. Okay, so these two. Okay, now we see some Vietnamese, Viet Cong, I should say, forces up here. Together here on the road. The leader unit can move a bit faster, as you can see, but don't want to get him too far away from his platoon there. I don't know if we can turn that off. Okay, your company should be on the road heading towards 5 effects. Okay, yes. Excellent. Okay. Good. We're able to move further this turn. Using double time to rush, get there. So, here. And you can see, like here, you can use this, or you can use the one down there. Okay, and then enter. What we're going to do here is I'm actually going to back these guys up to here. Secure this. We're going to get this. And make sure we're using units double timing. We secured the objective hex. We need to secure some hexes down here. So we're going to keep moving. And units double time. Keep going. Okay, you're almost within sight of Docto 2 airfield. Well done, soldier. It is recommended to advance and secure the objective hex at 3822 and consolidate your forces. Be attempting to secure the airfield. Your organizational move. Okay. Essentially, you keep close. Yeah, I know we spread units out. All right. We're going to get into some firefights here. Big fire from over here. These are unfriendly civilians, I think, basically. He's going to move into there. He's staying up here to watch this airbase. Or watch, yeah, the airbase. So we need to take these 3 hexes. And maybe the firebase, but definitely those 3 hexes. On enemy side. They're shooting at me. Sniper firing. Basically, we're taking some sniper fire. Once you start the turn, you will notice some victory points changes at objective locations versus objective is where 0 with the airfield objectives is now worth 5 victory points each. Okay. So we want to about that. I'm gonna move the leader down here. Enemies in my rear, but they're covering that there. Firing at them. Well done, learned how to fire and reduce your opponent's forces. Don't you keep your units close enough? Yes, I know, we're not doing that. In this case, you're scattered 2 kilometers, suffer 25. Not keep your, okay, well, didn't know I was going to have that happen to me. So I might lose because of that. Bounding fire here. Come on, select it there. Oh, well, we've got all but the fire base here location secured because of this. But it didn't like me keeping the units. So we can see our attack value of 76 versus defense of 5. Okay, so we're going to do that. Disrupted or recovered morale of the unit. Okay. Where did that come from? Looks like you have been shot by snipers in the tree line. There, yeah. There's a die roll performed every time sniper fires to determine their position is revealed. In many cases, the quickest way to deal with revealed snipers is attempt to enter the hex they are firing from hit units. Recon platoons are preparing to defend Dak To Air Base. What the Viet Cong will do vary on scenario to scenario situation. This is boot camp. Whether the options are simplified, they will become more complex in other scenarios. Essentially, you keep, in this case, units scattered. Yeah, okay. It doesn't like my... Did these guys free up movement now yet? No. Yeah, that's what we want them to do. That's not quite what I wanted. Oh no, you stumbled in a hidden minefield. Die roll. Your platoon was disrupted and it to move. Okay, well, I'll take that fire base. Well, there it was good. Sniper retreated. Now your Sigdig company should be released. Okay, knew this is going to happen at some point. recapture the airfield. Well, what I was trying to do, which this scenario didn't like, really, as far as they can move. Future forward, well done. Recommend that you dig in your platoons in case. Okay, so we can now dig in. You need full. Will hurt my commander. It doesn't like me clicking on these things. So, oh, that's maybe what I'm. Airfield in case. Let's units double time. Get up here. They can be exhausted. The other ones are moving up. There we go. Now here, what we want to do is hit that. Have them dig in there. No, I think that's good. Unit low on ammo. Okay. Yeah, I know we're not close. We're losing all kinds of points. We may lose this scenario because of that. Okay, well. Let's resolve assault. That didn't work out so well. Select units to double time. See, get them get a little closer together. I'm gonna stay back and hold that air base. Master, hopefully this will be informative. Okay. You guys, units, double time. Maybe that's getting close enough to keep together. Ultra assault. A lot of fire, nothing really going on. Okay, probably should have used 2 platoons there. Really need to save this. You to there. They're withdrawing right to the side. They're firing. Good job. Good job. They're disrupted. Major defeat. Okay, we've had a major defeat. That is probably based on the idea of points, and I did not follow instructions. Total points, outcome, major defeat, because I split up my forces. Okay, good to know. I didn't do that the first time, so I didn't know. We don't want to save file. Oops. Well, that's look at campaign series Vietnam. I think at the sort of tactical and operational level, Vietnam can be a very interesting game to play. I don't know how well to do an insurgency though on a sort of a strategic thing in a game. That sort of seems hard to do. But hey, I think I may be playing the next scenario as well. Let me know what you think of the game. Like I said, this is a bit of early, but still, you can get the idea of what we're seeing here. Thanks everyone. See you next time for more historical gaming.